71289, resolution relating to the establishment of Hip-Hop Week in Milwaukee, sponsored by Alderman Rainey. What'd you say? Alderman Rainey, would you like to have it held?
Not prepared to speak to it, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
You want to say something? I'm hyped.
Please, I recognize that it's...
I'll move to hold it.
No, I would like to speak to. I'd like to go forward, Mr. Chair.
Alderman Rainey has been talking about this for months. Matter of fact, before he became an alderman, he is a hip-hop
head singer.
He doesn't want me to call him a mogul, so he's a hip-hop
not a mogul
supporter. So, Alderman Rainey, please give us a generalization of what you're looking for.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I appreciate your tenacity for the topic. You know, as many of us who've grown up in this generation, we've been heavily influenced by the culture of hip-hop. I'm looking at a news article today from US Today, and it says, rap overtakes rock as the most popular genre amongst American music fans.
2017 or 18?
This is an article today.
Wow.
From the USA Today that says rap overtakes rock as the most popular genre amongst music fans here in America. So this right here is really an effort to put the medicine inside of the peanut butter, so to speak. When I was a child, my mother used to put the medicine in the peanut butter because otherwise I just wouldn't receive it. You know, so this is Hip-Hop Week MKE through the lens of financial literacy, looking at ways that we can improve our finances, you know, working with some of the financial institutions here locally, possibly BMO Harris, Educators Credit Union, whoever is willing to come to the table to host things such as financial seminars, you know, looking at it through the lens of health in hopes of working with the likes of Ascension or the Wisconsin Medical College to come together and explore content within the avenues of health and improve our health as a community, and also civic engagement. It's my hope that during this week we can actually have the largest voter registration in the history of Milwaukee. So the idea is to have programming throughout the city of Milwaukee within every aldermanic district that so desires, concerts. The hope is to have it during the month of August.
Okay.
Hip hop, the birthday to hip hop is actually August 1973. So I think it'd be important that we host it during that week. I've reached out to the likes of the Public Museum in hopes of having exhibits hosted highlighting hip hop. Maybe working with the Marcus Corporation to bring Hamilton here that week. You know, really putting a different light on what has such an influence on many of us. So it's in the beginning stages, but I'm very hopeful that we could work with partners such as Summerfest, some of our local nightlife, the likes of Jonathan Jackson with the Black Lens group as well. Maybe we could have movies featured at the Oriental, you know, Tougher Than Leather with Ron DMC, Rhyme and Reason.
What's the one with the Fat Boys? B Street.
Nah, that wasn't the one with the Fat Boys.
Crush Groove.
The Crush Groove. But it's a lot of content out there that we could utilize to really host activities that really bring some excitement to the city of Milwaukee.
Exactly.
And not just excitement, but also improves the quality of life for people here in our community who may not receive that information otherwise. So I hope my colleagues see the value in this. You know, there's 4 elements in hip-hop. There's DJing, there's MCing, there's breakdancing, there's graffiti. So, you know, it's a lot of opportunity for us to really provide some exciting content to the young people here in our community. A lot of people growing up, you know, on hip-hop. We have some 40, 50-year-old individuals out here like Mr. Mahan who who has gray hair. And I got gray hair myself.
When did he turn 40?
All right, so Alderman Perez.
Yeah, I just want to thank and
look forward to this.
Just thank Alderman Rainey for his leadership, and with his permission, has to be a co-sponsor, and just put on record that I'm going to be a committed supporter to help ensure the success, especially on the education of hip-hop to the community and how we use that as a tool for voter registration. So count me in.
Yes, also count me in as well. Excellent. I got a question for the committee. I'll start off with Alderman Perez. I'll give you some time. Alderman Perez, who's your favorite rapper?
Rakim.
Rakim, okay.
There you go.
I'm going to give you some time, Alderman Zelensky. Rainey, who's your favorite rapper?
I got to go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, I gotta go with
Okay. Johnson. Hold on.
I'm a Jay-Z guy too.
Jay-Z, okay. Zelensky, who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, Jay-Z.
There you go. It's unanimous.
Well, he's not my favorite. Mine is Tupac. Tupac gets it for me. And Linda, who's your favorite? You don't like rap? Run DMC? Nobody? You heard rap has become the #1 genre in the United States of America. You don't like rap?
I don't like rap.
What do you like? Rock?
I'm not much of a music person. I actually like Les Mis.
Okay. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay. Autumn Zielinski. Opera. Okay. Steve, who's your favorite rapper?
Bro, you say so.
KRS-One. Boogie Down Productions. Autumn Zielinski.
So anyway, going back on track here, I want to echo the comments of Alderman Perez with respect to Alderman Rainey's vision and leadership on this, and I'd be honored to be a co-sponsor as well.
Yes. Would you mind if Alderman Zielinski
I welcome all
co-sponsors?
co-sponsors. Thank
All
you.
right. So, Alderman Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I, too, would like to commend Alderman Rainey on this initiative. I think it's great to use hip-hop, which has become this the #1 genre of music in America, as sort of a carrot to bring in these other opportunities for learning for folks. Even before learning about Alderman Rainey's desire to bring forward Hip-Hop Week here in Milwaukee, we had a conversation some weeks ago, and I haven't forgot it right now, because he just discussed the 4 elements of hip-hop and discussed graffiti as one. And I had this issue where some folks were in my aldermanic district, they were doing some vandalizing, and I categorized it as graffiti. And I had a conversation with Alderman Rainey some weeks ago, and he educated me that that's actually not graffiti. That's actually vandalism. They're breaking the law. Graffiti is an art form, and so already there's opportunity for people to learn. I certainly have learned something from this already. So I want to commend you, Alderman Rainey, and I too would like to be added as a co-sponsor.
Yes,
Appreciate
you
you,
have a
Alderman
full
Johnson.
unanimous committee that wants to be co-sponsors, and with that,
And with that, I need all y'all support to make sure that we have some major players involved, the likes of the Marcus Corporation, Summerfest, some of the medical and financial institutions. So any influence that you guys may have, I certainly would appreciate if you bring those to bear.
well, that's what I recommend. I say you put together letters for all of them and have the council sign it and send them out as a council, unified in asking for support and their participation in Hip Hop Week.
Wonderful.
All right?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Will you be grabbing the mic and flowing on the finale day?
I
The
think
grand
that,
finale is you flowing straight up, going freestyle.
well, as you know, that's very possible.
Okay, so
very
can
possible.
we say featuring Alderman Rainey /MC sold out on the last night. We're gonna have a show, so I look forward to that.
We'll
so
see.
with that, this is a file to be held at the call of the chair. So Alderman Zielinski hosts us at the call of the chair. Hearing no objections, so ordered. Everybody have a wonderful day. Happy New Year. That concludes our committee.
We holding it?
We're holding it so you can put it together.
Okay.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right, wonderful.
All right, cool. Thank you. That's the